What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Still Standing coming at you with another video. My first video was an introduction telling you guys exactly why I was on here, and it's basically because I am ATI, like I said before, which is a targeted individual. Excuse me. But yeah. So how I became one, not quite clear, but when I was aware of it was 2019. Moved into an apartment. Um, Started noticing stuff that didn't make sense in my apartment. Mind you, I'm the only person that lives there. So I'm in my apartment, man, and like I would have some pants or something sitting on my bed or something, and I go to work, come back, them same pants is in my living room on the couch. Or I'm very meticulous with stuff, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm the only person that live there, so nothing should be disheveled. I might go into my kitchen, open up a drawer, forks, knife, spoon, all in a big pile. You know what I'm saying? Food being tampered with. Um, Something like, instance, ice cream. I had a tub of ice cream sitting in my freezer, hadn't touched it. Decided to open it one day, and you could tell somebody took a spoon and dug out of it. You know what I mean? Stuff was missing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I noticed something was going on. And the thing about this whole situation is the things that are happening, or the stuff that you experience is made to make you look like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be trying to be as transparent as I possibly can. At the time when all this was going on, I was a major pill pop. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And I was popping ecstasy back to back constantly. You know what I mean? And I started off with using it basically because I ended up gaining a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? And in order, I felt like, to keep myself looking the way I was originally with my mate, I started doing it. And I'm a Taurus, so we get into a pattern. Once we start doing stuff, we constantly do it. Anyway, that was used against me. You know what I mean? So who wants to believe somebody who's addicted to pills, or who's going, your credit gets took away? You know what I mean? Even before me even moving into my apartment, I noticed originally with my phone, people would call me, and instead of their name popping up, their number would pop up. So I noticed that my phone was hacked. That was the original thing. My phone was hacked. So I could be watching anything. My phone would flash for no reason. You know what I mean? Just crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So fast forwarding up to now, that's how I realized a lot of things were used against me, which a lot of people that are part of this, you guys know that. Again, back to my apartment. So I started noticing all kind of crazy stuff. Like with that, I had a couch and a love seat and two chairs that I kind of cattle cornered. Right, I would come into my house and them same chairs would be forward towards the door. You know what I mean? So me being the type of person that I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm very private. I'm not the type of person that goes around starting shit. I'm not the type of person that goes. Let me stop. Sometime I will cuss. So if you are not 18 years or older, you might want to get off of my live. All right. So, I mean, off of my video. So, yeah. So, like, all this stuff was going on, man. And I'm confused and starting to get upset. I'm telling people that's around me what's going on, and it sounds bizarre. You know what I mean? So my family, listening to this, they've never seen this side of me. And when I say the side of me, I became very angry. I became full of rage. You know what I mean? Because again, like I said, I'm the type of person that I stay to myself. I always celebrate people that are around me. I'm the type of person to try to uplift you. I'm the type of person to try to motivate you. You know what I'm saying? And I celebrate. I'm very big on family, very big on people that's close to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I'm sitting here telling them, and it's hard for them to grasp that, because when I'm telling them about this stuff, I'm upset. I am angry, and I've always been like a cool, calm, laid back person. But again, this whole system is to create you, to culminate you into something that you're not. You know what I mean? So instantly, when I'm coming to them and I'm telling them everything that's going on, they're looking like this. You're not yourself. You're not yourself, to the point where which I'm not gonna lie was heartbreaking that, my mom, felt the need that maybe I need to go get checked out. You know what I'm saying? Upset at the time because I'm like, come on, man, y'all know me. You know me. You know what I'm saying? But I had to kind of look at their perspective too. Like, they ain't never seen me like this before. Hell, I ain't never seen myself like this before. You know what I mean? So I literally had to go get a mental evaluation. You know what I'm saying? To prove to my mama, you know what I mean? Like, nothing is wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Which I went just to do that. And the end result was, yeah, she has anger issues. You might want to talk to somebody about anger. Well, if your life has been turned, twist upside down, you're going to have anger issues. You're going to be pissed off. You're going to be mad. You're going to be all of it. You know what I'm saying? So, by the grace of God, the psychologist or psychiatric doctor who I was attending to, she made a fair, what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm sorry, you guys. She made a fair assessment. That's it. She made a fair assessment. So time goes on, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going through the stuff to the point where, I'm driving and you got cars that surround me. They're going slow. They're not. It was crazy, man. Like, I'm still experiencing, but it hasn't been as strong as it started off to be, And so I just, y'all, this is straight natural, you know what I'm saying? So I just, I was looking for answers. I was looking for answers, and I knew something was going on. I knew something around me, it didn't make sense, you know what I mean? And I felt that people that were around me as well knew what was going on, but wasn't nobody telling me nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's a way to make a person break down too. Everybody can't handle this. You know what I mean? And it can make a person who is completely normal, has no mental issues, you know what I'm saying, snap. You know what I'm saying? You can create a mental problem just by doing this. You know what I'm saying? And so luckily, it was just more or less rage and me looking for answers. I started to lose trust. You know what I'm saying? It was damaging. And that's what I was trying to explain to, what I'm saying, my folks and my family, people that's close to me, it's damaging. You know what I'm saying? It's damaging. It can destroy a person. It can break your mental state down. And now that I know, that's the point. That's the point of it. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, through all this and through all the anger that I was experiencing and the rage, I end up shifting my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realized it wasn't something that I can control. Gang stalking is something that you cannot control if you're a part of it because it's such a huge system. It's massive. You know what I'm saying? And so in order for me to be able to just go through life on a day-to-day basis, I got into my spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I got into learning about myself, trying to figure out, how to depend, how to trust, and how to let go and let God. Okay, everybody that's a TI that I have watched and looked at and did research, everybody has their own belief. TIs, don't knock a person or knock another TI for what they believe in if it's their strength. If it's something that's helping them, let them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can learn. Everybody can learn from each other. Because I've learned a lot from a lot of y'all. Shout out to Spiritual Soul. Shout out to Enoch77. Shout out to I. Morgan Lewis. He's a crunk one. Shout out to him. Shout out to Holy Ghost. Shout out to Chartice Wells. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've watched a lot of y'all, and y'all have inspired me so much to get out here and tell my story, you know what I'm saying, to help others who are experiencing the same thing that we're going through, to let them know that, hey, you're not by yourself. You're not crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it's real. On some real stuff, y'all, like, I've actually, to even help with my mentality, to know, okay, yeah, I knew something was up. I've actually had a gang stalker tell me, you don't deserve this. Like, real talk. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve to go through this. None of that. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from somebody that was a part of it. I will never say their names, ever. Simply because if it wasn't for them, you know what I'm saying, they kind of restored that, and a confirmation, affirmation that, yeah, I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because this person actually got to know me and realize what was being put out there wasn't necessarily true. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing with gang stalking. They will defame you. You know what I'm saying? They'll pull up stuff, dig out stuff from your past, find any and everything for people to look at you differently. You know what I'm saying? And at the beginning of this, I was like, I hate them. I hope they die. Blah, 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 blah. And I realized that's not helping me. That's not helping me. You know what I mean? Because when you put stuff out there, words are energy, you know? And when you put stuff out there, you actually returning it back to you. All you can do, if you believe in God, you know what I'm saying? And if you're deep into it, it's just to pray about it. And hope that some of these people that, you know, are a part of this, that you can change minds and you can change hearts. You know what I'm saying? And realize and let them realize that, you know, you're distorted right now. The easiest way that I feel like a lot of people got on this mess is, what other way? You know what I'm saying? If for a stranger to follow you around, walk into a store, set up somewhere with their lights on, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know you, what other reason is it for them to do that, to take their time out to do it? Instant gratification, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy to manipulate a person into getting into something like that when you got kids, or when you got bills, or you got stuff that's going on with your life and you have an instant way of getting something. You ain't really got to do much but tap on your phone or whatever that they do, you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to get it, but it's on us to TIs, you know what I'm saying, who's on the same wavelength that I'm on, to let them know, hey, this is not the way. It's not, you know what I'm saying? And it has absolutely nothing to do with God. I'm going to say it again. It ain't got nothing to do with God. I promise you that it doesn't. Even if it has been wrapped up and made it to seem that way, because I truly feel like there are different factions of the situation, different factions of gang stalking. Like, I truly feel like there are different levels, different things. I've heard and read horror stories where some people have had voice to skull and all kind of crazy stuff like that. And thank God I haven't experienced that. I hope I don't ever, you know what I mean? But yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. You got some who just don't care. You got some that are part of it that are just 100% complete evil. But like, it doesn't matter to them anyway. You know what I'm saying? And those are the ones you don't worry about. Matter of fact, you really don't need to worry about any of them. You see what I'm saying? Just be yourself. Be your authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Let them see that what you've been told is not true. Let them see that what has been pulled up on you, whether it's your past, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? If they come around, your whole thing is to do not react. I know it's hard because I've been there. Trust me, I have been there. And the more and more we go, I'll probably come up with stories because I'm just talking straight up off my dome. We'll get into more things and I'll let you know stuff that I'm probably going to forget on this video. But don't react. Don't react. Because that's something that they want you to do. They want you to react. They want you to get pissed off. They want you to do anything to get you to where what has been portrayed upon you. Don't. If anything, find you somebody to talk to. Like I said before in my video, you can email me, arnellac8180@gmail.com. You can email me. You know what I'm saying? We can talk, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anything to support you, to let you know, hey, you're not by yourself, because this is a huge system and it's everywhere. My buddy was G-Rock. I don't know if I shouted you out last time when I just said everybody else, but him. He's another TI, awesome motivational videos. You know what I'm saying? He's another one. He also stated, which made it very clear for me. Like, say where you from. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can know that, hey, it might be somebody that's close to you. You know what I mean? You might find out that somebody that's in the same state, in the same city, hell, up the street from you. You know what I mean? Where you can have a support system, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing like having it. So far, my support system, you know what I mean, has been God and the ones who like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with you, no. It's nothing wrong with you. You know what I mean? And so you just have to stand firm. Stand firm. Stand firm. Stand focused. You know what I mean? And just reach out when you need somebody to talk to, because I am here. I promise you I am. You know, so, yeah. Just stay focused, man. Just stay focused. You know, I know it's hard, like I said before, but just try to stay focused as much as possible. If you're just now getting into this, I suggest some folks say don't research. Yeah, if you're not getting any answers, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say necessarily research everything with game stalking and everything that comes a part of it, because I know there are two ways that you can enter in. You're gonna either enter in fear or you're gonna enter in rage. If you're more or less on the fear side, you know what I'm saying, and you really haven't got any answers but you want them, you know what I'm saying, do a little research, but don't get to the point where it's freaking you out. You know what I'm saying? I suggest look at videos from TIs, you know what I'm saying, where you can see where you relate to them or see what type of knowledge that they can give you or anything that'll help you along this journey, you know what I mean? So for me, and again, let me speak on this real quick. Journey. I say journey because that's what, for me, that's what I know that this is on, you know what I mean? I think God, you know, will put you where He wants you to be when you're not paying attention and when you're not seeing. Because I know that now that I've came to the point that I'm at, I know that He had a purpose for me and had a alignment that I needed to be on that I wasn't listening to. You know, a lot, like I said, the situation, the system is built on darkness. It's built on darkness. It's built on manipulation. It's built on everything that's not good, and it will pull in others who have no clue. You know, who has absolutely no clue. So, like I said, you know, just if you're not getting any answers, you can reach out to me. You can look at other TIs, you know what I'm saying, to give you some type of, hey, I'm not the only one. Hey, I'm not the only one that I feel like I'm being persecuted. I'm not the only one that's going out and people looking at you crazy. I'm not the only one that's going out and people want to mock, people want to persecute. After a while, you be like, the hell with it. Because I am today, like, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care. I'm staying focused on my journey. I'm staying focused on my purpose. I'm staying focused on whatever God has me to do. And that's why I feel like that I'm in the situation or got put into this, you know. It took a while, trust me, it took a while because I had so much rage. I had so much anger, you know what I'm saying? And it took away from me being me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just now getting back to me. I'm just now getting back to the little piece that I got in order to gain a mass amount of knowledge. And if you can teach me something, teach me something. I love to learn. I love to learn. Anything that's going to help, hey, hit me up, you know? So, like I said, man, I just wanted to give y'all a little backdrop. I probably didn't say everything because, like I said, I'm coming off the dome, and I will probably even have different subjects at hand later on down the line when I do more videos. The more and more you'll see, you'll get to know, you know. So, listen, stay focused. Try to stay balanced, you know what I mean? Do not react. My thing is this. Don't react. Stand back and let God handle it. All right, so again, this girl still standing, you know what I'm saying? Just want y'all to know, keep this up. Keep it up. All right, y'all have a good day, and I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.